Hello, Trisha again, certified health coach and owner of Live Well Health Coaching and Healthy Baked Goods. So, I was approached the other day by a business owner that was wanting to get healthy and start to lose weight. So, the big thing that was prompting them in this is that they wanted to present the best person that they could present to their clients. And really, I started thinking, and this is a great thing to be thinking about as a business owner or maybe an employee that works for a company where you are doing a lot of maybe one on one or a lot of FaceTime with other clients. Because a lot of times that first impression can really make or break a deal. I know it sounds crazy, but it really can. So I started thinking it's no different than, say, going in for a job interview. If you go in and you're in some sloppy sweatpants, old t-shirt, your hair looks like you just rolled out of bed, can you really expect that employer to take you serious? Can you expect them to feel like you're going to contribute anything to the company? And yes, it's just that first impression, but I mean, that can say a lot. So presenting yourself well could make a big difference in the business that you receive at your company. So I just thought maybe I could give you some health tips to start to help you get healthy and lose weight if you're wanting to better yourself so you can present the best you that you can present to your company or to your clients, well, and to your company too, to your employees. So I'm not going to be promoting any fad diets today or unhealthy. I say unhealthy first, but what I want to say first was any expensive so-called healthy smoothies or vitamins. And the reason I went to say unhealthy was in a lot of cases, these so-called health smoothies and vitamins really aren't that healthy for you anyway. So I just want to give you some simple tips that you can slowly incorporate into your life that will be either free or very inexpensive. So the other thing is that you have most likely heard these tips before. So then you might say, well, Trisha, then why are you telling them to us again? Because what I found is in so many cases, people know what they need to do for the health, but they're just not doing it. So these health tips are something that have significantly helped me get healthy and lose weight, and I have seen it help other people as well. So if you just give these a chance, maybe you've tried them before or maybe you haven't tried them at all. Just go for it, give it a try. It will definitely help you significantly. And you can no snow. You can start as slowly as you need. If you want to incorporate one into your life, if you want to go all in and try all three, great. So anyway, here we go. The first health tip is to drink water. And I know that sounds so simple, but it is so important. So many people do not drink enough water. One of the things I noticed was, I won't lie, I struggle with drinking water. So I have to put effort into making sure I drink enough water today. But I would notice I felt hungry. I kind of had the munchies a lot of the times. And so I started, when I had that feeling, to drink a glass or two of water. And what I realized was that I wasn't actually hungry, I was dehydrated. So often we're walking around dehydrated and we think we're hungry, so then we're eating and we're basically ingesting more calories than we actually need if we would just drink water. So if you think you're hungry, you got the munchies or something, have a glass or two of water, let that settle, and then you can actually decide, well, was I actually hungry or was I just dehydrated? So another thing that has significantly helped me is that sorry about that, don't mind that, is I like to drink a glass or two of water before I eat. So we actually have receptors in our stomach that the food will reach, and then it will start to send signals to our brain to let us know that we're full. So if you start to drink water, you're already starting to reach those receptors quicker. So when you eat, you're going to have to eat less to reach those. So I have noticed that I eat less, so you are ingesting less calories, which, in all honesty, as Americans, we overeat significantly, right? 2, 3, 4 times as much as we should be eating in a day. So I just think that this has helped me significantly by drinking that glass or two of water before I eat so that I don't overeat. So we could go on and on all day about why water's so great. But I'm going to go ahead and do health tip 2. And water kind of goes along with this one. But you need to reduce or eliminate the amount of high sugar, high calorie, artificial flavored beverages from your diet. So we are, in many cases, ingesting the amount of calories we need in a day simply from liquid calories. So then you add food on top of that, and it's no wonder that we are gaining weight because there's no way we're working any of this off. So, coffee, pop, energy drinks. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's so many drinks that we are drinking in a day that are just full of sugar, artificial flavors that are just terrible for our body. You can't expect your body to function properly by putting all this junk in your system. And, obviously these drinks are very high calorie. So, and if you're drinking water like you should be, you're going to find that you will be drawn less to these other beverages. So that's how water kind of goes along with this one. So the third one, and one of my favorites, is reduce. Replace one of your meals each day with a green smoothie. And this is something that you can make just by going to the grocery store and getting everyday ingredients. So you don't need anything fancy for this. And don't be scared. I know green smoothie sounds scary, but there are some very friendly beginner green smoothies that I have people try, and they're like, I would have no idea that there's spinach in this. So I love either replacing breakfast or lunch. I probably would most likely, for me, I would replace my breakfast with that because we're all on the go, right? We're all super busy. So if you make some the night before, a few ahead of time, this is something that you can just grab and go and drink in the car. I am so often drinking a green smoothie in the car. So, and keep posted because I have been trying to gather some smoothie recipes that I can post. Some of them I consider a little more on the hardcore side, but if you're willing to try them, great. But I will try to post some beginner smoothies as well because I really want you to try this because not only will you be ingesting less calories by replacing a green smoothie for a meal, but you're also ingesting some great nutrients that you need for your body to properly function. So just to recap, we have drink water, reduce or eliminate those high calorie, high sugar, artificially flavored beverages that you're drinking in a day, and then last, replace one of your meals with a green smoothie. So I promise if you add these into your life, you will see a change. You will start to feel better, you will start to lose weight, and you won't even have to put a whole lot of effort into it. And like I said, if you don't want to, do them all at once, that's fine. Incorporate them into your life in the easiest way for you, because then you're going to be more likely to keep it up rather than just overwhelming yourself and trying to do all of them at once. So anyway, hey, thank you for listening as always. I will look forward to talking to you again, and keep me posted if you try these things or if you have questions. Let me know how it's going. So thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.